Hey there, and welcome back to the magic. Today, we're diving into the world of addiction's limiting beliefs. Together, we'll explore 5 common beliefs, understand where they come from, question their validity, and then transform them into empowering truths. Addiction is a complex journey intertwined with deep-seated beliefs that can often leave you feeling hopeless, powerless, and completely overwhelmed. But fear not, because I'm here to help guide you through it. Let's get you into a better position to break free from these chains and embrace a future filled with hope and purpose. Are you ready to embark on this transformative journey? Well, let's get to it. The first limiting belief is, I am powerless to overcome my addiction. This stems from feelings of hopelessness, repeated relapses, or a lack of effective support. The question that we want to ask is, have I ever successfully resisted urges or cravings, even if it's temporary? Are there people around who have overcome similar addictions and regained control of their lives? The answer is yes. Yes, there are plenty of people who have done that, and I know some personally who have been living fulfilled lives ever since. So let's reframe that belief into something that's more empowering and supports you in your journey. We can reframe that belief like this. While addiction can be challenging, I have the ability to make positive choices and seek support to overcome it. I am empowered to take control of my life and pursue recovery. The second limiting belief is, I'm too far gone for help. It's just too late for me to change. Where does this come from? When you're looking at prolonged substance abuse, social stigma, or feelings of worthlessness, this can turn into this limiting belief. So the question we want to ask is, have I reached out for help or support before? Are there stories of individuals who have made significant changes in their lives after struggling with addiction? I think you can answer yes to that too. So let's reframe the belief. Consider reframing that belief into this: it's never too late to seek help and make positive changes in my life. Every step towards recovery is a step towards a healthier and happier future and a healthier and happier me. Limiting belief number 3. I need my addiction to cope with life's challenges. Where might this come from? Using substances as a coping mechanism for stress, trauma, or mental health issues is a common practice because it's programmed into our being from a very young age. So if you start using substances as a coping mechanism for stress, trauma, or mental health issues, you can easily get into that pattern. And then it turns into the belief that you need that addiction to cope with life's challenges, whatever they may be. So here's the question to ask. Have I found healthier ways to cope with stress or difficult emotions in the past? And are there resources or support systems available to help me develop healthier coping strategies? And maybe you can tap into your creative energy to work through those types of stressors in the future. Let's go ahead and reframe that belief into something else. It can sound like this. While addiction may have provided temporary relief, there are healthier ways for me to cope with life's challenges. I can learn and practice effective coping skills to manage stress and my emotions without relying on substances. The fourth limiting belief: I'm unworthy of love and acceptance because of my addiction. This stems from guilt, shame, or self-blame associated with behaviors while under the influence. The question to ask next is, have I experienced love and acceptance from others despite my struggles with addiction? And are there support groups or communities where I can find understanding, and support. We can then reframe that belief into, I am deserving of love and acceptance regardless of my past mistakes or struggles. I can cultivate healthy relationships and seek support from understanding individuals who see beyond my addiction. And the last limiting belief, recovery is a life sentence and I'll never truly be free. The origin of that stems from a fear of relapse. It also comes from the uncertainty about the future, or maybe negative perceptions about recovery, or how difficult it might be. You may be projecting how much effort it might take and fear of failure. We can disprove that by asking the question, are there individuals who have maintained long-term recovery and rebuilt fulfilling lives? Have I experienced moments of joy and fulfillment since beginning my recovery journey? We can then reframe that belief to recovery is a journey of growth and self-discovery. And while challenges may arise, I can continue to learn, evolve, and experience a life fulfilled with purpose, joy, and freedom from my addiction. As we conclude this session, remember that you are not alone in this journey. Together, we've begun to unravel the beliefs that have held you back, and we've taken the first steps towards liberation. Keep embracing your inner strength and resilience as you continue to challenge these limiting beliefs. Know that I'm here to support you every step of the way. And until next time, stay strong, stay hopeful, and keep believing in your ability to create positive change in your life. Take care and see you in the next session.